Good morning students. Today we will learn the formula for compound interest. So now you have done simple interest. Simple interest is P into R into T upon 100 where P is principal, R is rate of interest and T is the time. And we divide it by 100 because rate of interest is in percentage. Now compound interest, when we are using compound interest, we will find out the amount directly with this formula. Now how this formula will come? Let us see that. Now what is amount when we are using simple interest? It is P upon interest added to the principal. Now principal for the first year is P. Now what will be the interest of the first year? It will be P into R into 1 upon 100, that is PR upon 100. Now amount at the end of 1 year, I will add this principal to this interest. It will be P into P plus R upon 100. Now you can take common, P common ले लेंगे. Let us take P common. It will become 1 plus R upon 100. P into 1 plus R upon 100. Now this amount at the end of 1 year, if I am calculating it compound interest on it, it will become the principal for the second year. So now our principal for the second year, because we are using compound interest, so principal for the second year will become P into 1 plus R upon 100. Now I'll calculate interest for the second year on this principal. It will be P 1 plus R upon 100. P into, I will multiply it with R, and time is again second year means 1 year. So I'll divide it by 100. It will become PR 1 plus R upon 100, and here I am putting 100. PR upon 100 into 1 plus R upon 100. So now what will be the amount for the second year? Now we will add this interest to the principal for the second year. We add these two. Equation, if I am taking it equation 1 and I am taking it 2, we will add 1 and 2 and we will get amount at the end of second year. So now let us do this. It is P 1 plus R upon 100 plus PR upon 100 1 plus R upon 100. Now it's like an algebraic expression in which we are having two terms. First term is this one and the second term is this one. Now we will take out the common things. Whatever is common in two terms, we will take it common. So I can see 1 plus R upon 100 is in the both terms and P is also in the both terms. So I am taking this common, P 1 plus R upon 100. Now in the first term I am left with only 1, and in the next second term P into 1 plus R upon 100 has been taken common and we are left with R upon 100. So now you can write it P into 1 plus R upon 100. If we will find the amount at the end of third year, you will get P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power 3 and so on. Because for the first year it was P into 1 plus R upon 100 and for the second year it is P into 1 plus R upon 100 square, and for the third year it will be P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power 3 and so on. So we can say amount at the end of n years will be P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to power n. So this is the formula we use to calculate compound interest. Thank you so much.